Hey everybody, this is That One Travel Guy, Albert, at the Peter Courtney Minto Island Bridge here in Salem, Oregon, on a nice sunny fall Oregon day. But anyway, I just want to explain a little bit, kind of an introduction to That One Travel Guy. So what's That One Travel Guy all about? Honestly, it's about, I've just learned a bunch about traveling economically, and I want to share that with all of you. Something that I really love doing is helping people get on dream vacations for as cheap as possible. The backstory with that is my wife, Diane, and I, since we've been married for a little over 3 years, we've actually never paid full price for a flight at all. We've flown to 5 countries and multiple states within the United States. Our total flight cost for 3 years now is under $1,000, and we have flown a lot. So there's people who travel hack, which means they're always looking for really good deals that come up on websites. So you'll see the people who do that, and they're just jumping on trips when there's the opportunities. Then there's what you call the credit card reward people, who typically they'll save up a bunch of points on rewards credit cards, and then they'll cash them out by using these points. And what I like to do is actually combine both of those worlds. So I'm not necessarily looking at having one trip, maybe once every 3 to 5 years that's completely free. But I also don't have the money to go jump on, every single deal. So what I try to do is, if Diane and I, what we kind of like to do is have one trip a year. And the idea is to keep it on a really, really small budget. So we can be saving throughout the year cash-wise. We can be saving points on the credit card reward side. And then with those together, we can basically do this in an ongoing pattern, on and on and on. So these up-and-coming things that I'm excited to share with you here on YouTube as well as on Instagram is I'm looking at quick, what I call travel tips. You'll see those pop up where I just talk about different travel tips. And then I'm going to have longer videos where I talk about strategies. And when I mention the word strategies, some things that I'm going to talk about are types of credit card reward point systems. I'm also going to talk about how to build airline points and travel for cheap without credit cards completely, if that's more of your ballpark and what you're comfortable with. Another thing that I want to talk about is how and when to get the best rates for flying. Like, people ask me this all the time, and the big thing that I'm working on right now is to let people know kind of what time frames and what predictable pricing throughout the year they can kind of look at for what a good deal is to fly somewhere, and also how far in advance they should be looking for those deals and where they should be looking for those deals. Another thing that I want to share with you is a 6-step formula that I've come up with for booking my flights so I can get the most value out of my points and the cheapest overall price for that flight as possible for ongoing travel. I also want to talk about strategies for earning points, reward points with different airline programs and bank programs, as well as redeeming those, and how you can maximize coming in and going out at the same time. And I'm so excited that we can go on this journey together, and this is going to be rad. We're going to get everybody traveling. Anything that I can do to help you guys to travel cheaper and more efficiently and more often and be able to see the world with friends, family, anyone, that's what I'm hoping to accomplish here. So I will see you guys in the coming future. It's a bridge.